they hear Sandstorm, and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened. Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Gamecocks return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Wants to throw on first down. Might be looking to run. Quick spin on the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Hand off from the shotgun. Fights off a defender. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Back to pass. It's Sellers. He's got his man. At the 40, there he goes. They make the stop, but there is a flag. See what that's all about. The big gain on offense, and the play will stand, and the offense declines the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. Bulls his way forward. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
From the gun. Gets open down the middle. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. These corners going to give them some space. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Texas's offense will take the field for the first time. I know what a weapon he is on the outside, but stretching the field against this dude in the secondary will be a challenge.
And just some safeties have it, the awareness, the ability to see the ball to break on the football, and he's one of those guys.
This QB better be looking this safety off. You can't just trust your receiver's going to out-athlete him every time you throw him the ball, because this safety is a different breed.
Might as well give it to him again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. The give. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Looking for a man. It's Manning. Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The Longhorns are on the move. Running to the left. At the 35, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll give it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
This crowd busting the decibel meter and trying to will a 4th down stop. Try to get it on the ground. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
He's in there. 2-point conversion is good and pushes the lead to 5. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. One final play before the end of the quarter. The give to the back. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's caught downfield. Oh, look out, there he goes. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They'll throw it on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Caldwell. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. He'll keep it himself. Got enough space, And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
This is why I love having a quarterback that can make plays. I mean, he's so dynamic that I give him the ball in design runs like this, and you've got to guard the whole field now. You've got to guard everybody because he can still throw it, and he walks into the end zone and gets the big touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Makes a connection. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Going up top on first down. He slings it deep to the left. Ball in the air, intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. They'll run it. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. And the Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. They'll keep it on the ground. Really good surge for this offense. And he's got it at the 34. Line gets set, first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. They've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. Fighting off the defender. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Here comes third and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. They'll try to get the first through the air. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. It's a fake. He wants to throw it. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. Boy, you look smart when it works out, but when it goes awry, you are left to second-guess yourself. Makes the grab outside. It's Reese. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. They believe they can run right here. At the 45 on his way. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a gap. It's Gibson. able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Wide open downfield. Gets away from one. He's got space. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Pocket starts to collapse. Kept it and he's past the marker. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do I do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Finds his big tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw on second down. Slides away. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Third down play from the gun. Slips away. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. It is perfect. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He lobs one high down the left side. He can haul it in, incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. Just about set for the second half kickoff. He'll return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Boy, could they use a conversion on third and short from their own 24. They'll try to get it through the air. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of the look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. The play action fake. Buying some time as he moves left. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Longhorns are marching down the field. Now they'll run it to the right here. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. He's now over 150 yards on the ground, and you start putting yourself in that ethereal company of great Longhorn running backs.
Yeah, there's so many of them that we could go back, and Cedric Benson and Ricky Williams and just recently Bijan Robinson. Man, they find highly, highly talented dudes. Just guys that you know when you hand him the ball, good things are going to happen.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up, but this one 3rd and long. Going to try to get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure, and he knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a 1st down. Well done.
Power football with the run.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Texas!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal. They understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
This time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the 2-point conversion, but was denied. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Makes the catch at the midfield logo. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Finds his man. It's Reese. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Takes the handoff. It's Gibson. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Right back to him on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down he's coming. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Here he comes from his own end zone. And the returner goes down. This drive comes from the 14-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll go right back to him. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Smith. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. And the Gamecocks want to move quickly.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. And yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points.
Going for it all. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Forced out of the pocket. Across the 25, he's got room. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
You know, for quarterbacks, ball security is so important, especially when you're in the pocket. I know you're downfield and you're focusing on what's happening with the coverage, but you got to know these guys up front, they're coming after you and they're trying to swat that ball away. You've got to keep two hands on the football at all times.
After the incompletion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And it's right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Charlotte took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for the trip back to the Queen City. Never underestimate the importance of a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Finds his man. It's Russell. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Gamecocks are in the hurry-up.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Swings it out to his running back. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Open space at the 25. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Now on 2nd down. Now he's going to break the pocket. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And down he goes back at the 3. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Longhorns will call on their punt team. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. 1st down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, and he drops it on the crossing route on 1st down. He knew that defense was bearing down on him. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Fires on the move. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Feeling some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Wants to throw on 2nd down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.